data types. What are the data types in process automation, and how many type of data types that we have to create, input and output data types, and where and all we can use the data types, what it's used, and examples that we have seen in yesterday's session. Next to this, we have seen the decisions. What are all the decisions that is available in build process automation, and the decision what it provides, how the design editor of the decision that is built in process automation, and based on the policies, based on the business policies, how we can create a decision with a simple text rule as well as a decision table that we have discussed yesterday. Next to that, how the decision has helpful in a process automation scenario, and what are all the three main components that is used for the decision that we have seen as input output data type is a one component, and business rules, which is nothing but a decision table, and the decision conception API or API triggers. These are the three main concept components that is used to build a decision. Next to this, then we have seen what are the two types of decisions that are, as you know, it is a rule text, text rule or the decision table. What is text rule? Text rule is nothing but it is meant for writing a simple logic. It cannot be called more complex decision logic like a decision table. It contains of only if and else conditions. It will do in a simple. It will perform a simple actions in a process automation decision. Next to this, we have seen a decision table. A decision table is nothing but a spreadsheet-based rules where you write rules in column and row format. And we have seen how to create a rule, how to add an input output parameters to the rule, and we have created one simple 5 to 6 rows of rules that we have consumed in our application for an approval process that have met our criteria. And next to this, we will have a lab activity. Next to this, we will see a text rule, and we will have a lab activity. Next, once the lab activity is done, if the time permits, we will start with the API, the actual API conception of data, how we are going to consume an API in a build process automation with the help of destination. Because in a real time, you cannot connect if it is not able, it is not possible to connect without an API, because you won't get much data in a business rule, as well as the scenarios that you are going to work, it should come from some of the database. So that we have to connect a OData service to our build process automation that we will see after the lab activity. Yeah, I will log into the system. We will first going to an instance and subscriptions. An instance and subscription and launching a build process automation application. This is the project that we have created. You will see in the Monitor tab where the process is. After preparation process, it's in an approval task. Okay, for an employee. We will go to the my inbox. We will upload this. The process is completed because once the approval is done, it will end the process. Yeah, fine. This is the decision table that we have created yesterday. The rules column. In a rules, we have defined a decision table. We'll open that. Yeah. Now we have seen the flavor of decision table, which is nothing but the business tool table. Now we will add one more text tool here. Once this condition meets, we will add another one more text tool. We will use, before to that, we will create a data type. Okay. We are going to use an output of the decision so that we will use that and we will create an output for this. Department and which is an Boolean. Okay. I added only one input to this decision. I will add another one output so that we will create another one data type. We can't give input and output as a same. It's a string and the simple value. Yes, we are not going to give a simple value. It's not to be the list. Here also we have an option to import an Excel file for the database data types. Sorry guys, here I have made a mistake. It should be the approval determination. Approval determination output. Yes. Okay. Output parameter. Okay. It's some textual output. Okay. For this text tool, we have created an input and output parameters that are we have mapped to the decision. Now, moving to the next step, we are going to create a rule here as a text tool. To give the rule name. Rule category is orchestrated rule. What are all the variables? It's a rule determination. Yeah. Rule output. This is the output data type or output variable that has been used in an approval info decision table. I'm using this same here as an input. It was not asked for an input. Give me a minute, guys. I was a bit confused. What is the data type that we have created? You can follow the naming conventions as per your standards. The project base. Any doubt, guys, in this? You see the text tool has been created now. Here, as we discussed earlier, we could see there is a if condition and then condition and else if condition or else condition. Yeah, it should show the vocabulary. What are all the mathematical operations or fixed values that we have created? Or if you have created any fixed values, it will show in this option. Or the mathematical operations as addition, subtraction. Right now, it's showing only the subtraction. It will show all the advanced functions like concat, convert an amount is initial or not initial, round. These are all the options that we can use here. Yeah, aggregate functions. Okay, just I have saved this. Why it's not showing this vocabulary? Have we missed something here? Okay, what was the data type that we have created for upload determination output that we have to check now? Upload determination output, approval decision. Okay, we'll try to get those approval decisions then. Approval decision. If approval decision equal to okay. Okay, why it's not asking for an input? It should ask an input parameter. It's asking one only for the result vocabulary. That is not correct way. Okay, we will add a text to okay. First, we will try to add a text to directly in this is a data type, text to decision. But basically, guys, we won't create any text tool. I have not created yet in my project. The real time, we will be using only n number of business rules, 100 to 1000 steps, line items that we have configured. For the text tool, it's a random one that we are not going to create it anymore. We will explore the things. Okay, this is a input parameter. Let's show. Okay, we will give the approval determination as an input. Okay. An output that we have created. Given as a textual output. Got it. Now this is the first step. Once this is done, okay, the policy is first match. Yes. Oh, sorry, this is a rule. Okay, guys, don't want to waste our time. I will get back to you for the text tool scenario in a next session. Because it's the SAP has changed some of the input values that we can't able to configure here. Once the input value is configured, then only we can able to give the conditions for the input value that I will check and let you know. Now we will have another decision table as a lab activity how to create it. Then we will move to our connecting to the APIs. What are the APIs or the data services? Is that fine, guys?
Okay.
Can anyone of you share your screen and show me the we can do a lab activity for the text decision table? Asha, Akshat, Ganesh.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Open a
Okay.
Chrome browser and log into the SAP BTP cockpit.
Okay.
Yeah, here choose a sub account as SAP BPA.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, instances.
Yes.
Business.
Yes. Launch the application. Create a new process. Create a new project.
Okay.
As a business process. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Give the name as per you what you want. What are the part scenario we are going to cover today for the text role, so for the decision table. We are going to determine the
Should I keep it as decision table or something else?
Okay, yeah. Create a project as decision table.
Okay. Okay. Process name.
Yeah. Directly we will create an decision table, then we will create a process. We will attach those decision table in the process later. Okay.
To
You can
cancel.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Click on create.
Okay.
Decisions. Decision next to the visibility scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Ashraf, before to creating this decision, we will create a data type, input and output data type to use in the decision. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Choose a data type.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the scenario that we are going to see today is to determine the equipments, what are all the equipments that we have in an inventory. Okay. For that, give us input yeah, equipment input. Just give us an equipment input. Yeah. Here, add. Click on this new field. Yes. You can't see that new field in the first header to the left. There is a new field.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are all the parameters that we are going to add here is employee, equipment, employee. Yeah. Give us a string. No. We are going to add multiple conditions here. Multiple data types. That multiple line items that we have to create. Just for the first line item, you give us the employee. delete that equipment.
Okay.
So Adarsh, I have a question here. Can you tell me like from where we have chosen this option decision table?
Yeah.
Because I'm also doing parallelly. So
Okay, fine. Go to SAP Build. The next tab, the second tab in a browser. Can you choose that option?
SAP build. Okay.
SAP Build. If you see here, if you click on Create, once you created a project, okay. Here, our project is decision table. No. Go to the decision table project. Don't create a project. We have already created, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, just you click on the decision table project. Yeah, okay. You are in the overview page. You are in the overview page, right? The first tab here in the yeah, here you click on create. In this project, once the project overview, here you can find the decision.
Then we clicked on data type first.
Yeah, first we thought to create a data type input and output data type. Later we will create a decision. Akshat, first we have to create a data type that we are going to use in an input parameter as well as the output parameter. Later we will create a a decision table.
Can I share my screen for 1 minute? Can you guide me actually?
Sure.
Only for 1 minute. Okay. Then ask again. See here.
Okay. You are go and choose the instance and subscriptions in the left side under services.
Yeah.
And expand the service.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Okay, open that. Not that one. No. Here in under the application, you can see the SAP build process automation right in the left side.
Yeah.
Yes, click on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now from here, I need to.
Actually, sorry to interrupt. I'm
And
getting
yeah,
an
actually,
error.
the updates that they have made. Okay, you can click on create. First, you have to create a project. Then you have to create the artifacts. You have to choose the artifacts that what you are going to create through.
Okay. So here I need to create, right?
First, you have to
Build
create a
Yeah.
yes.
And then business process.
Yes. The project name. As a, you can give as a decision table or the anything as per your wish. Because Ashta also created as decision table, you can make any other name decision table new like that. Yes.
All right. So
Click
now
on
I think I'm here, and after that, okay. Accept.
click on accept.
Here I need to ignore it, right?
Yeah, you can cancel this. Click on create here in the right. Yes.
Okay, and here
You
I
can
need to
choose
choose
the
the data
data
type.
Data
Yes.
type, yes.
Decision or data type?
Data
Data.
type.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm stopping.
Hello, Adarsh.
Yes, Pooja.
Actually, I'm getting one error message while connecting to remote desktop
Yeah, can
because
you
of
share me that? Yeah, can you share and show me what the error message?
just give me. And after some
Now it's connected, right? Because of an error in data encryption. The doesn't get it. Okay. Error in data encryption. I'm checking that. We are getting this. Yeah, Pooja, in the sub account, you should choose a SAP BPA. Don't choose SAP DMCA.
Okay, I've shared my screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to the data type equipment input. Here under the all
Equipment.
artifact. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Mhm. So we have to name it as equipment, right?
Okay. Just you have added it, right? Okay. Scroll down.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm getting that error again.
Can you share
Pooja,
code?
can we, Pooja and others, can we have a look at it at the end because we can continue with the session for now. If that's okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Can you uncheck that data type is active checkbox? Yeah, here. Okay. This is an equipment input. We have added one. No, no, don't uncheck it. Don't uncheck it. Check that. We have added one input that has been not replicated. That's because we have not saved it. Can you click on new field now in the left side? This is not the data type parameter.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you add a data type name as employee.
Okay.
Okay.
It again takes equipment.
Yeah. Now the data type is added.
Employee.
Employee as a string. Okay. Click on another one new field.
Okay.
Equipment.
As a string.
Yes. Okay. Is can you check the data type that is having an alphanumeric? The type is alphanumeric.
Here only.
In and type. If you choose the equipment in and type, can you check what are all the available types there? Any a time document folder.
Not alphanumeric.
Okay. You can give any. Can you choose any?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Click on new field again.
Okay.
Here, add a equipment info.
As a string.
Yes.
Okay.
Equipment space will not accept. You should give underscore.
Okay. Okay.
About that new field was not reflected. This is an data type screen. You can click on the new field and add again.
Okay.
Equipment underscore info.
But that is also not reflecting. No, yeah, it's there.
Again, click on new field.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
Yeah. Here, equipment info, employee ID.
This should be a number.
Number. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we have added 4 inputs. Okay, can you click on save?
Yes.
Okay, this is fine. Go to the overview tab. Okay, click on create.
Others one small doubt.
Yes.
So if you want to change the type like from string to another type, how can we edit there? Is there any option there for data type?
In a data type, right?
Yes, we
There is
created some, right?
Yes.
So we can simply select that and we can change that and save it, right?
Once the data type is created, if you want to edit it later, just you click on the data type, and you
They
can
can change.
change it anytime.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
Okay, create
Create data
decision.
type, then output. No. Output data type. We are going to create one of the output data type.
Okay.
Click on data type.
Mhm. Now output will come.
Equipment output.
Now new field here.
Yeah, new field.
Mhm.
Assigned equipment.
Assign equipment.
Yes.
String. Yes, space.
No, the space will not allow you.
Uh,
Underscore. You can give not SS3.
Again.
No, not
Assigned
SS3.
equipment is there. Okay.
Only
Like
one.
that.
Only for the output. Only one is fine. Only one data type should be there. Yeah, you can give us any. Correct. Okay. Just
This one, like
only
should
this. Can you scroll down? You can delete this
where
in the right side.
no, it's not.
It's
I'm
not
not
just
able
scrolling
to.
there. Okay.
I think we can delete it from.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Click on save.
yeah.
Now go to the overview tab.
Okay.
Click create.
Mm-hmm. The same.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can give the name as determine equipment rules.
Oh.
Okay. Click on create.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we are in a. Now we have created a rule, and now we are in the first step to add an input as well as the output parameters. Okay.
Input
you
and
see,
decision.
yes, input and decision. The later one, the next one will be the output.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If you see, there are these two screens, right? Left side and right side.
Right.
To with the right side screen, there is an option to drag it to the left, right? Can you please do that? Not here, not that one. In the
Mm-hmm.
center of the screen, there are blue dots.
In the right side.
In the center of the screen.
Okay.
For the
Okay.
left.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Drag it to the left. No, not to the right. Drag it to the left.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going to add a inputs and output parameters. Scroll to the down. Add input.
Okay.
Yeah. The name is input. Equipment input. Give us equipment input. No, that equipment input that we have given there, we should give a input name as rule input. Just give us a rule input.
Mm-hmm. With a space.
Space will not accept rule input. Yeah.
Okay.
Your description as input for and rule. type, choose a drop down. Here, select equipment input. We know it. We have created
Okay.
a
Okay.
data.
Right.
We have to choose it. Yeah. Scroll down. We will add another one output parameter.
Okay. Input just one input parameter.
No, only one input is spent because in that input data type itself we have added everything. Right?
Multiple. Right. Right. Okay.
Yeah, you can in the output parameter rule underscore output.
Okay. Where's equipment?
Yes,
Okay.
equipment output.
Mm.
Okay, we have added the input and output data type here. Next, in this screen, you can see the rules option, right? First is inputs and output. Yeah, click on
Yes.
that rule. If you scroll down, yeah, add a rule.
Okay.
It will ask what the rule we are going to add. It's a decision table or text rule. Okay, we are going to do now a decision table. First, we have to give the name for this. Yeah, it's by default it has been selected. Okay, what's the rule name? Yeah, click on the rule name.
Okay.
Add a rule name as employee equipment employee underscore equipment underscore employee equipment employee equipment determination. Yeah, just give the you can copy and paste the same rule description there.
In the description.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Click on next step. Hit policy. The hit policy is the one. We are right now we are going to choose the hit policy as a default. Later we will see for the all match. Okay. You can choose the hit policy as default. This is fine. And the rule category is also orchestrated rule is also fine. This is a default. A reusable rule we will do it later. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Click on next step. Just I'm explaining what are the options that we have in a decision table. Yeah, this is the configuring conditions. This is the crucial step that we have to see carefully because here they will give a input as well as the output vocabularies. Okay, we have to choose what are the input that we are going to use in the decision and what is the output parameter that we have to choose the correct data type in and data type. What are all the parameters that we have defined or what are the parameters that we have added there in the data type of the input that we have to choose here. Okay, for that, first, can you scroll down?
Okay.
In a rule input, can you expand that rule input? Yes. Here, rule input dot employee. Choose a rule input dot employee, employee info, and an employee ID. Yeah. Okay. Click. This is. Click on next step.
Okay. Rule output.
No. Actually, we have to give all the conditions. Can you go to the previous step? Here. And, okay.
I think we can select output also here.
No. Output we have to select in the next one. Here we could not able to select the output. What you do now? Uncheck all those things. Uncheck it. can you select in the left side pane? There is an option, right? In the left side, can you scroll
Equipment
down?
info.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's selected. Selected
Okay.
equipment. Are you able to select it?
Yes.
Okay. Once you select this, what's happening there? Nothing is happening.
I can select just one. Yeah.
Okay. Once this is okay. You just select rule underscore input equipment info only in the right side. Right side, just select only one. We will check
Mhm.
and click on next step. Yeah. Okay. This is the rule output vocabulary. Scroll down. Click on rule underscore output.
Mhm.
Next step. Okay. Employee. Okay, but we have not configured anything.
Mhm.
Sorry, Adit, one second. While configuring conditions, like on the right side, have you given any values? Like I have missed that part. Can you go to the configuring conditions? Yeah. For a second, 1 second.
So we're
Here you
just having a look at it. No,
here
it's
you
not
should
working.
give the condition that what I'm looking
Mhm.
for. Here you should give the condition
We
as equal.
the right side, we are having the values is equal to, is not equal to
Yes,
something
yes,
like that.
that's what.
So
Where it is? Can you scroll to the right little bit?
scroll to the right, top one. Actually,
Which one?
the box.
Come down
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there is one scroll bar at the bottom. Yeah.
Yes, then the
Acha,
right,
okay.
no, the middle of the
not that one,
screen.
not that one.
See
No, no, no.
yeah,
Okay.
This one. Yeah.
this is what. Here you can
Yeah.
give the employee ID. Okay, scroll to the right.
So now we can select all these.
Oh, yeah, you can select all.
Role input,
No,
info,
select all.
employee.
Okay,
Yeah.
scroll right.
Yeah. Employee. Info.
Here, operator. Give
Mhm.
equal operator. Yeah, select and give is equal
For all.
for all. Yes.
Okay.
Next step. Okay. Rule output. Yeah, next step.
Here we don't have to select anything.
No, no. Here there will be no automatically it will take the operator. That is only
Yeah.
one. Here if you see employee is equal to equipment is equal to employee. Equipment info is equal to employee ID. Okay. These are all the conditions that we are going to give in if, and we will get an output in rule underscore output parameter. But you can change as per your wish the order. First you want the employee ID, then you want the employee, then you want the employee info, that you can change it as well. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Now click on create. Okay. Now this is created. Scroll down.
Mhm. All these ones.
Can you please expand this right side screen? Yeah. Yeah. What are all the employees that you are going to add? Or you can add one or two or three employees as per your wish, but it should be in the single quote. Or else
Okay.
it will be on
Like this.
yes.
Like this. Should we add it like this?
No, you should add a line item level, not in the next. You should add a row. You should add a line item level, like a table. This is a column in a table. Okay. Employee, employee info, employee ID is a column. You should add a rows like what are the employees that you are going to use. For that, you need to use the option as add row. Yes. If you want to insert it first, yes. Or if you want to insert it to the after, you should check one of the checkbox. Then you will see the
Got
option
that.
that has been enabled. Yes.
So what should we give here info?
Employee info, you can choose whether it's an internal employee as a full-time or it's an external employee, internal or external.
Okay. Within quotes.
Within quotes, yes. Why we are giving within quotes means we have defined a data type as string. If the data type is string, we should be in quotes. That the employee ID we have given as number, so that it should not be in quotes.
Okay.
It should be a blank one. Just delete the first single quote.
Which
No,
one?
no, no. Here in the employee ID column, delete it. Yes. The last one. The last one that you have added a single quote in the last, right? Yes. Delete this. Okay. Like this, add 5 employees.
Because it's a number. Okay.
Because it's a number, yes.
Okay.
And please add single quote.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
Okay. You have added 3 conditions here. Yeah. One is external. Can you scroll to the right side? Not this one. Here you could see an output. Not this one. Not the whole section of this. Here in the table itself, you should scroll. You should be able to scroll to the right and left. Okay. Then now we can see the output. Output should be there, right? If it's there, then it's not there. Okay. What is what uh,
I think
yeah,
the output is not mentioned there, like while configuring.
while configuring. Okay. Just to click on save, we will check whether the output is not configured or not. You just click on save here. Yeah. Okay, decision. Okay, that we will see. Not an issue. Not an equipment output. If you scroll to the top, you will see there is a first input and output. Okay. Okay, we can click on this cross symbol in the right side.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the first option, input/output. And there is an option to use a full screen also. Ashra, you can use that option, full screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is how you, okay. Fine. Input, output. Go to rules, then the next one. Not right here. rules, it's directly going to the rule. Okay, click on that rule. Or you can click, no, don't click the rule. There is a 3 dot in the rule, right? Yes.
Add rule.
No, don't need to add a rule, duplicate rule, but there we can, okay, click on edit, edit it, the pen symbol, pen next to this cross, not in the,
Below cross.
At the top right, Asta.
At the top,
Top
below
right,
this full screen
Okay.
icon.
yes. Okay, there's an option only to edit name. Cancel it.
Okay.
Just in the previous screen only, we are able to.
This one?
W on that.
The determined equipment. No. Here, if you scroll to the left side, there should be an option. In the left side screen, there are two screens, right? There should be an option. Can you click on the output parameter, rule output? Yeah.
There's one output parameter.
Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me check in my screen.
Yeah, I'll share my screen for a moment. That I got that expected thing.
Yeah. Please.
Let me
Yeah,
know.
Tamil. What was?
Yeah, let me know once you are able to see this.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So this is the expected role, right? The role output here.
Sorry, Tamil, your voice is low.
So this is the expected structure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to choose that in the output section. We have to select the checkbox.
Correct. That's what we have missed, I think. That's what, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we are seeing, where there is any option to edit this. Yes.
Yeah, I can edit this.
No, once you click on the next, were you able to edit that?
Yeah.
Once you click on finish, can you click on finish?
Okay.
Okay. Now were you able to edit those configuring conditions?
Okay, let me check. No, not this.
Yes. Okay. In a rule, we have to edit it. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Ashta, if you go to the rule.
Yeah, stop, please. I read screen.
Okay, sharing. Yeah, visible?
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am. Scroll to the left.
This one?
Yeah, full screen is also fine. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there is an option to edit it, right? In the next before to the export. Yes. Can you click on that? Yeah. Go to configuring conditions. Click next step.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I think all it has been unchecked. Okay. Just you can check all those things. Check it once.
Finish.
Yeah. Scroll to the left. You have to give the operator as equal. That's what the operator is already defined
It's
there.
given.
Yes. Okay. Click on next step.
Should we not click on rule output?
You know, in the configuring result, the third option only we have to. Yes.
Okay.
Here you should add the value for result. In the left side, if you in the vocabulary section,
Okay.
yes. Check this.
Rule output.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Next step.
Okay. Now we
thanks.
have rule output.
Finish it is. Now you could see the result option. Are you able to see that the result one?
Here I cannot see the output.
Here you cannot see it. Okay. Can you click on
Should I
save?
save it?
Yeah, save it.
Error.
Yeah, that we will look it later. Error part. But ideally you should see the result one here. Why it's not reflecting?
I'll open this one again.
Or else you can just close and open it once. That decision. Yeah. Go to overview and open it. You can see overview. Yeah. Go to rules tab.
Okay.
Choose a decision table. Yeah. Add a full screen. Choose a full screen. Now I think
Output is still not there.
only the if is there. There is no then condition. Okay. Why it's not reflecting? It should ideally. Okay. Can you please click on export there? There's an option to export it, right? Yeah, click on export and open the downloaded one. Okay. Input only. Only the input is there. There is no output.
I could see the output option. Not sure. I could see it.
Have you done anything different?
No.
Something must be there.
Yes. Yeah, give me a minute, ma'am. I will check in.
Shall I share my screen for 1 minute?
Yes.
If you can compare it with
Actually,
mine.
once this output is added, we will be able to see it in our screen. But why it's not reflecting? It should be reflected. Once the rules has been configured and edited, ideally it should be reflected. That's what.
Okay, share your screen.
I think you're referring to this one, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, shared. Okay, should add some of the values. What are the assigned equipments? Some equipments you can assign it as a laptop or any accessories for the laptop.
In ports, right?
Yes, yes. No need to add any functional conditions or functional operators. Just you add it and click to the empty space, it will go. Not here, outside of this, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Save,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now decision saved. Go to the overview, add a process.
Okay.
Give a process as equipment approval.
Others, like
Yes.
for us, why we will not get that then?
Yeah.
Then.
First check the error for this.
No, we all are
Asta.
stuck at that place only, right? Me,
You are not able to get the den, right?
Yes, yes, sir. Others.
For
Issue
you,
with
the
that.
same, Ganesh?
Same. I am also
Okay.
getting only if.
Okay. Can any one of you share your screen? We will check it there first, and we will move it later too.
Like parallelly we can do. Okay, if
It's fine. Go to next step.
Okay, I selected this also.
Yes.
And we need to do here anything, right?
No need to do here anything. Then okay. Before do this once again, 1 minute. Can you, if you see in the left side, rule underscore output underscore G is there yet? Yeah, click on this. If you click that, what it's getting? Okay, it's showing only the rules vocabulary. Okay, now choose the rule vocabulary in the right side. Ganesh, one thing, you have added a data type, whether it's in the same name, rule underscore output underscore G. Can you show me the data type once?
For this.
Assigned equipment. This is the output parameter. Okay. Go to decision. Show me the input and output. Yeah. What you have assigned in input and output?
I input this one, equipment input,
Okay.
and in the output this one, equipment output.
Got it. Okay. This you have assigned it, right? Correct. This should be the same. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm checking why you are getting a different one. It should not be there. Once you choose that, you should see a correct approval decision data type there.
Yes.
Okay. Like while giving it for an input, for the output also you should see a correct one. Okay. The output is fine. Go to rules. Also, Cyril, you are getting here,
What?
correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You check all those E employee ID. Okay. Define an operator. Can you cross?
In the output data type, right? So we are getting that value. We are adding that.
For the
And then
result,
here
you are
this
getting
we
the drop down, right?
yeah. In rule output.
Yeah. Ideally, you should get a drop down. That's what. are the valid data types that we can give for the output.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can see. Don't do edit now. Don't do edit. Cancel it. Cancel it. Don't
Okay,
do
we
edit.
can directly add something.
Directly you can add it here.
Okay,
It's a
assigned
single process.
equipment. Hmm.
Now go to a process. Go to overview and create a process. After you are able to get the then condition, have you checked it?
No.
Okay. Choose a full screen mode.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Choose a full screen mode. Now click on edit. Now choose a decision and click on edit. Choose a decision, the table, and yes. No, not it. Click on cancel. Cancel. Now here in the rules you have a table,
First,
right?
we need to open this rules. Then only it will allow to edit. Click on this rule.
Employee underscore equipment. Yes.
Yeah. Click on this. Now click on edit from the top. You go up a bit.
There is a 3 dots. Yeah. There you will find an edit. The first option.
No, not 3 dots. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, same only. Next step.
Okay.
Here also you couldn't find the rule underscore output. If you get a drop down, then only you will get that.
I think asked also or like selected type any for data
Can you
type.
go to the equipment output data type, Asta? Yeah, that's the same. Here you are given a type as any. Yes. You can change it to string.
String, okay.
Save it. Go to decision.
Yeah.
Not here.
This.
Here. Not here. Go to the full screen mode. Not. Go to rules tab.
Yes.
Choose a rule. Now scroll up. Yes. 3 button. Edit. Next step.
Yes.
Here choose what are all the input parameter. Yeah, now you're getting the drop down here.
Yes, yes, yes.
For the input, first choose
For
what are the
input.
inputs that we are going to use in a decision.
Okay. Alright. Next step.
Yes. Can you please check whether the
Now,
in a configure condition, can you please check whether the operator is defined? The equal operator is defined. Can you scroll to the right?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Go to the next step now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Assigned equipment. You can directly give assigned equipment.
Next.
Next step. Okay. Now you are able to get the assigned equipment here. Click on finish. Okay. Now the then condition is you can
Now
use.
it's there.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, anyone of you share your screen? We will add a process and we will complete this decision table.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. You have added the
Process.
process, right? You have added the decision. No. In the decision, you have added it, right?
Yeah, I have done all those things.
Results also you have added it, right?
Yeah, everything is done.
Okay.
Yes, I'm back. Should I share my screen? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm stopped.
Sorry.
Okay. We will add some of the else condition here, Ashta. Sorry, not the else condition, then condition.
Then.
Okay. Yes. Then data type is string that we have given a string, single quote, add a single quote for employee others, external, employee ID is okay. Give us true string means you can give us yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. Similarly, add those things yes or no.
Okay then.
Okay, fine. Save it.
Okay.
Go to overview page. Create a process.
Process.
Yes. Equipment approval process. Employee equipment approval. Yes, employee equipment approval. And click on create. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Click on add trigger and submit a form. Yes. Give a trigger form. Scroll down.
Blank form.
Yeah. Equipment requisition form. Yeah. Now click on the three dots and open an editor.
Okay. Heading.
Yeah. Here heading or equipment requisition. Okay, add a text.
Mhm.
Employee ID, give employee ID. Okay, employee name. What are all the decisions that we have made there? It should be matched here. Okay, give us employee name also. That's fine. Yeah, give an employee name.
Now should I look into the question rules?
Sorry, Ashra, I couldn't hear you.
Should I look in the equipment rules that we have created?
Yes. What
So
are all the
Adarsh,
fields?
after clicking on the decision table, what you did?
After creating a decision table, we have adding a process.
Okay.
In a process, we are right now in the step in editing a submit form.
Okay. Actually, I didn't get after that decision table creation. So what you did after that?
Yeah, that's what actually once the decision table is created, go to the overview tab.
Okay.
In that you could find the create, right?
Approval decision table is there, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Create
In this create, go to the choose a process.
process. Okay.
If you create a process, you will find a submit trigger and the end workflow. You will find the two options. You could able to see that.
I'm checking that. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, just give a the process name and check it.
So other should I give these fields there?
Yeah, yes.
Employee
Yes, actually, you can give those fields there. Yes.
equipment is any, so what? Employee equipment.
You can give as a text.
Is this okay?
Okay. Employee ID is fine. And add one more
But
paragraph.
employee ID we have given it, so I'll delete this
Fine.
one
Okay. Then you can delete it.
because I've taken
Employee
this as a
name.
number.
Yes. Okay. Fine. What are all the employee name,
Name.
equipment, info, ID, employee ID, and give another one control as additional comments. You can choose the text area for
Text
that.
area.
Yes.
Comments.
Yes. Okay. So what are all the mandatory fields? Please check it, ma'am. The employee ID, employee name, equipments.
So I'll keep all of these as required.
Yes, employee name is required. Correct.
Equipment.
Equipment should it's also be required. Can you go to the decision table 1 minute? I have to see what are the equipments that we have added. because we will choose add a drop down here. If we give a multiple equipments, the decision table is the 1, 2, 3, fourth tab, fourth one. It will be yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Click on the overview, the full screen view. Go to rules. Yes. Can you make it as full screen?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. One thing we have to edit it here, ma'am. Actually, what we have to do, we have to add a equipment here in an if. Okay. For that, go to equipment input data type. Add one more new field as equipment input.
Equipment to input.
Yeah. Just give us a. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Mhm.
Here we have given an equipment. Go to decision, whether we can see the equipment there. Decision.
No others. It's because we have
No.
moved to the any data.
Okay. Expand it. Expand it. What are all the inputs that we have given? We have to see that. Are we missing something? So expand it. Full screen. Yes. Scroll down. Okay. So why we are not able to see this? Got it. Okay. Because of the type any that we
Type
configure.
any we selected, that's why.
Yes. Okay. What we did, what we do now, go to equipment
Mhm.
input.
Okay.
Yeah. No need to add a field in an equipment. Just change the type as string, because in a string you can add a numeric value also. That should be fine.
Okay. As a number or a string?
No, string is
Okay. Mhm.
okay. Save it.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Go to the decision.
Mhm.
Yeah. The fourth one. Yes. Determine equipment rule. That's the one. Yes. Choose a full screen mode. Just we are going to add one other one column in the if.
Okay.
Okay. Now click on edit.
Mhm.
Okay. Go to the next step. Yeah. Here, can you expand that rule input the left side
Yeah.
where you see the equipment now? Yes, you can see the
Yes.
equipment.
Yes. Mhm. Yes.
Right side, in the right side also, if you able to, you can able to see the equipment. Can you check that? Or else we have to add it.
Info.
Employee is there, equipment info is there, employee ID is there.
Employee ID.
Then choose the equipment.
Equipment is normal.
Yeah, choose the equipment in the left side.
Okay.
Okay, can you see whether the equipment is added there? Scroll down. Yes, now the equipment is added here. Okay. If you
Okay.
see the third one, yeah, go to the and,
Next step.
and before to the next step, we will see whether the operator is defined or not.
Mhm.
Yeah, scroll to the right. Yes.
Equal.
Yes, equals, assign an equal.
Mhm. Okay.
Next step.
Next step.
Here also you should check that they
Output.
assign the equipment.
Okay.
Just check that. Yeah. Next.
Okay.
Now we have 4 inputs: employee, employee info, employee ID, and equipment, and the result is assigned input. Okay, click on finish. Now add an equipment here. What are the equipments for an external and internal employee? As per your wish, you can add a laptop, speakers, anything is fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now click on save. Okay, now go to the trigger form.
This one?
Yes. Okay, here you have added the equipment as text, right? Delete it and added equipment as drop down.
Oh, we have to delete it.
Delete it, yes. Add a drop down. It's next to, yeah, the drop down.
Yeah. Okay.
Name it as equipment. Okay, right side there, if you see, there are option to use a data source. No, can you stop? Yes.
Data source.
No, don't give the data source. We don't have. We have not added any data source right now.
Right.
Yeah. If you click on that option 1, you can able to edit that. Okay. Give the option. What are all the 3 options that you have given there in the decision? Give here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And this is required.
This is also required. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now click
Then
on.
equipment
And
info.
Yes.
what about multiple selection?
A multiple selection, if you are going to assign on multiple equipments there, then you can use a multiple selection. It will give your 2 values when you select it.
No, okay.
For now,
Actually,
we
we
have
are
given 1.
Yeah, we are given only 1.
okay. We are choosing any one from the 3 options. Okay.
Yes.
In case of multiple, we can choose more than one.
More than 1, yeah. For that, what you have to do in a decision table, you have to add a comma and you have to add another 1 string.
Yeah, got it.
Like we can select multiple selection here, right? In that case.
Then we have to change a decision table as well.
Okay.
Yeah. If we give the multiple selection here, we have to change the decision. That we will see it later or in the next step. Now you can click on save.
In case of multiple, we need to add the options also, right? Like options also, multiple options.
Yes.
So all other fields, these are like required read-only.
Equipment info is required. Give the employee ID as required.
Okay.
Comments is additional comments. That's not.
Comments in equipment info.
Equipment info is also, yes. Give us the required.
Okay. Save.
Asha, can you please cross-check whether it's an equipment info? Go to the decision once again. In a decision, what are all the values that we are given for the equipment info? Not here. That's the fourth one. Fourth one, yes.
Okay.
Okay, in equipment info,
Mhm.
okay. Ideally, it should be an employee info. Okay, fine. We have added as equipment info.
Should I
Okay.
change the values or something?
Yeah, if you can you change it as employee info instead of the equipment info in a data type? No, in a data type. Input data type
Yeah.
as employee info. Ideally, it should reflect here. Once you change it,
But this one is showing me. Oh, see.
go to rules.
Just go like, and we just keep it open this thing.
No,
Okay,
you can't edit it here. Can you go to the edit option? Yes. Yeah, edit option.
It's like
Go to,
reconfigure.
next
Mm.
step. Here, can you see that employee info in an input?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And choose a. Oh, it's taking a random value. What was that?
Employee
9. Like that we have seen one value.
employee info equal.
Yes.
Mhm.
Scroll a little bit up. No. Go before going to the next step. What was the first one? Can you delete it? 9. There are some random values that has been chosen, right?
This one.
This one. You don't better. No. You delete that values.
Okay. I
I think
selected
you
this.
can't able to select that, right?
Yeah, I can delete it.
Yes, delete it.
Mhm.
Yes. Now choose all the inputs values, all the checkbox.
Employee ID, employee.
Yes. Next step. Here also
Mm.
check that assigned underscore equipment value.
Okay.
Next step. That's one. Yeah. Finish. Now employee info is there, but the values is changed. Okay. Okay. Now it will be.
Now we have to change again.
Okay. Employee is there. Employee here you can give the employee info. No, ma'am. In the decision table also you have to give the values, external and internal. The values are because we have changed the existing. We have deleted that existing row, right? That column,
Mm-hmm.
so that it has been vanished. I think. The last column, employee info.
Mm.
Yes.
So here we can give.
External or internal. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Now change it in an form, trigger form also.
Okay. Employees.
Yes.
We have to give equipment info also.
Equipment info is not needed. Equipment
Yeah.
info.
Okay.
Yeah, for that
Workman
we
and
have added. Yes,
info,
yes.
employee ID. Sure.
Instead of the equipment info, we have added as a equipment, so that the equipment info field is not needed for now.
Okay.
Okay, just click on save. Yeah, go to the process. No, the fifth one. Yes. Yeah. Fifth tab. Now we have done all those things. Okay, now we will add a decision here because we have created a decision earlier. Can you click on plus icon?
Hmm.
There is the option, the last one.
Decision.
Yes. Not a blank one, not a blank one. We have created a decision. You should choose that.
Motion.
Yes. Determine equipment approval.
Hmm.
Okay. What are all the inputs for the decision? We do choose the input. Go to the input tab. Single properties. Choose a single properties. Yeah. Employee, you should get from a trigger form. Okay. Click on that. Choose an employee name. Employee name. For the employee ID, map it at the same employee ID. For employee info, map it a employee info.
Hmm.
For equipment, map a equipment. Okay. Yeah. Save it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's done. Okay. Now there's a decision is done. Okay. Now click on that plus icon.
Where?
Next to this determine equipment rules.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we are going to add one approval form. Okay. Go click on the approval form. Not a form. Not a form. It should be an approval
Approval.
form.
Okay.
Yes. Can you scroll a little bit up?
Hmm. Blank.
Yeah. Equipment approval form. Name it as equipment approval form. Okay. Here. Click on open editor and add a text. What are all the text that we have added in an the same form, trigger form, right? Please add those text.
Employee ID and everything.
Employee ID, employee name, employee info, equipment. Equipment. Yes, these are all the fields.
But I think there I've taken employee ID as a number, not a text.
Yeah, employee ID should be the number, correct?
Hmm.
Yeah, valid text, yes.
Employee ID name, then
Employee
equipment.
info. Yeah, equipment. Okay, add a equipment. Then you can add a employee info.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Then
comments.
comments. Yes. Not a text. That's a paragraph. That a text area.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Mhm.
Adesh, I have a small doubt.
Yes, yes. What was the issue?
Nothing. After saving this, can we open the same thing again, like approval form again? While creating approval, there is an option called form.
Hmm?
Can we use that? Like, if I click that option, I'm getting the fields populated automatically. Like, I'm not doing adding them again.
Okay. Actually, why you are getting means you have created a trigger form.
Yeah, trigger form is created.
Yeah,
Actually, I have selected that trigger form in
yeah.
that
Once
form option.
okay, because you should not choose a form for the approval form. You should choose the actual approval form, because what's the difference between the form and approval form means you will not get a reject and approve option in the form.
No. I got that. Okay. If
You should
possible, ask
scroll.
the can.
You should scroll
I'll
down.
just finish this one, then we'll come to your screen. Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So for this,
Save
I've
it.
kept all these as read only, okay?
Yes, yes.
And then, do we need any of these buttons here?
Buttons approve or reject is fine. This is fine.
Okay,
Now
save.
click on save. Yes.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Now go to the process. Yes. That's the process. Here, can you scroll a little bit? Pull this to the right
Yes,
side.
yes.
Okay. Before to this approval form, we have to
Mhm.
add a condition and we have to map a condition here. Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Choose on the plus icon and go to the control and events. The third option. Yes.
Before that, we can see that issue if you want.
Okay. Sure. Pani, can you share your screen and show me what was the issue?
Yeah. Just a minute.
Yes.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see your screen. Can you pull this to the right? This whole process, can you pull, drag and drop, drag and pull it to the right? When you click on the mouse and yes, correct. Okay. What was the you are
So
not getting? Okay. Actually,
no.
why you are
Actually,
not?
it's a doubt where I have done this because let me show that.
Mhm.
Actually, I have selected the approval form and I
Mhm.
have given the blank approval. So if you see, I am giving the name and everything. After giving that, I have an option called based on a form. I have
Mhm.
selected this equipment approval form.
Mhm.
So after
Yeah.
selecting that, when I
Mhm.
see the edit option, actually I am not adding anything. It's already pre-populated everything, like all
Yeah,
the
there is a
things.
option for based on the you have chosen the based on the approval, the trigger form, right? So that it will
Mm,
take what are all the controls that you have added in the trigger form, it will
mm.
automatically populate here.
We can use this option, right? Like, or else,
Yeah,
like,
you can use
it
that
shouldn't be.
option also. Yes, yes,
Yeah, this is what
So
I
I
was.
think this is better, right? Like
yes, yes.
we can just edit.
Correct.
Save.
But the additional commands and all, if you see, it should be a mandatory field in an approval form. Here, it's a pre-populated field. The approver has to give a command here.
But I think we can edit it here now. Pani, if you can select it.
Mm, uh,
Yeah, you can make it as, yeah. Now you can save it.
Give us a required one.
okay.
Required. Yes.
Okay.
Save it. That's it.
Fine. Yeah, this is what like. Can we use it or not?
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yes,
want
yes.
to ask.
We can use that, yeah.
Mhm.
It's a usability.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Mm.
Yes. Here choose a condition.
Mm.
Once you choose a condition, go to the if condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, select the item as that output of not the output of employee requisition, output of your rules. Assigned equipment. Assigned equipment. Yes, yes. Is equals to what are the values that we are given? Yes, right? Yes or no, correct?
Assigned equipment.
Yes. Give a in string as yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, apply it. Okay, what we are doing now, actually, the what are the functionality that we have given here means once we have trigger the trigger form, we will be adding some of the inputs there. Based on the input, it will go to this decision table and match those conditions. If the condition is matched, it will get an output. Then it will reach the condition, this condition control, which we have added in the next two determined equipment rules, right? And it will go based on that yes, whether we are getting a same value as yes from the decision table, then it will reach it here and it will go for an approval. If the yes condition is not reached, we are not met the condition means it will go to the default one. It will end it to the process. That we need to add one end process here. If you click on the default option, there you could find one option as end. Yes. Click on that plus. Go to control and events.
Okay. And
End. Yes. The form, the actual will be end. Yes.
Yesterday we did it the other way, right? We changed the flow.
Yesterday we have did the same.
Asta, can you show the condition once? Like, what is the condition you have set up?
Yeah.
Not that one. Not that one. Condition.
That if condition. If condition.
Yeah,
Yes.
if condition.
Open condition in here.
Assigned equipment equal to yes.
Okay. Thanks.
This assigned equipment is the output of the decision rule. What are all the output that you have given? You have to map it there.
The equipment approval form.
Yeah. Click on the equipment approval form. There is some error. I think the subject and the recipients is not added, so that it's giving an error. Yeah.
So in this condition, the S should be in quotation marks, right?
Yeah, not you should not give us yes. What are all the conditions that you are given in an output of that table? You should give the same.
Oh.
For here, Ashta has given us yes, but you have given the different one. You should be that you have to give. But it should be in quotation. Yeah, it should be in a single quote.
Got it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Have you added the subject?
Yeah, it's there already, yes. Approval form. Okay.
Yeah, save it.
Yeah, it's it.
Okay, the error is not there. Okay, release and deploy it.
Okay.
Okay. Choose a process, employee equipment approval, and take a link. Go to the trigger.
Yes.
Employee
So,
name. Employee name you can give it as anything because there we have not added the.
no.
Okay, we have
Mhm.
added the employee name. That's others. Your name.
But then, should we give the same names or we can give any other name?
No, because we have added a decision, right? You should give it the same name.
So this should be populated already.
That will not populate here, ma'am.
But
Yeah,
then, how does the user know that they have given these names?
yeah, in a real time, there will be giving a condition. Based on the condition only, you will create a decision table.
Mhm.
See, like there will be multiple conditions, not only this. You can add a
Like,
multiple
I am
rows.
giving a different equipment here that I have given in the table. So it should be giving an error or something, right?
You should give the same one. Then only it will meet the condition in the decision.
Okay. In
Employee info. What was the
ID.
internal or external? Yes. You are
This
given
should be
external.
within quotes.
No. It will take as a string because it a text. It will take a string only.
ID,
Just
I don't remember.
employee ID. Can you go to the decision and check that? What was the ID you are given there? Go to overview. The first one, yes. First one. Five double eight.
You can leave this.
Yeah, any text is fine, or you can submit it. It's not a mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the monitor tab and see where the process is. Ideally, you should go to the monitor tab and you should check that where the process is. Not here. Go to SAP build. SAP build tab. Yes. In the monitor. Yeah. Click on OK. Process and workflow instance. Yeah. What was the thing that you have created? Order
Small
process.
thing. It should be in the completed.
Yes. It has been completed. Or?
Because,
Yeah. Why it's completed? Employee equipment approval. Okay. Go to the context.
because we have given the right thing, so it's not like-
Yes.
Everything is completed. So we have given the right inputs. It's completed.
Can you cross check it once with decision? Employee name is Adesh. Equipment is laptop. Employee info is external. I think external. Can you go to the decision once? The third tab. Yes. Click on the third tab. Okay. Just sharing the screen. That's making an issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can click on that pin button at the left one. Left screen
Yeah,
bar.
others, I will
It will-
take laptop
it-
external.
Not doing
Others, laptop, yeah, it's correct.
It's correct. Correct. And the assigned equipment. For assigned equipment, what you are given as output, can you check in decision?
Yes.
Okay.
So the condition is met.
Yes, the condition is met. You're correct. Then the
I
mapping that we have made. Can you scroll to the left?
mhm.
Okay. What was the next tab, ma'am, that you have opened? Next to the decision table, there is a next tab, right? What was this?
This
Okay.
isn't
Why this? Go to the next one, the equipment one. No. Here, in this tab, in this browser
okay.
tab, there is
Mm-hmm.
next to the overview. There is a equipment that was not saved. I think. Why it's not saved? You couldn't find it. Next to the
Mm-hmm.
overview,
Mm-hmm.
in the
Okay.
top, in the
Okay.
header
Okay.
level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is this employee equipment? What was this? Can you please close this?
Yeah. I don't think we require it.
Oh yeah. Can you close this browser tab? The browser tab itself, you can close this.
Yeah. Okay. This brown.
Ah yes.
Okay.
Okay. Can you reload this page once again?
This one.
Ah yes. Can you go to the process? Not here. Here and the equipment approval process is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Wait, ma'am. You have created in the tenant only, right? I will check it in my window. What was the issue? Give me a minute. I will
Mhm.
check. Business. Decision table is the project which you have created, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello. Others are you there?
Yes. Actually, I have did one change. Let me share my screen and show you.
Okay.
I'm going to trigger it once again. The same process. We'll see it works. Actually, some issue. You can see my screen, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. If you see now, Ashta, now you can able to see. You can the task is in an approval. Actually, what was the change that I have made here means.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to the process. In a condition, if I open this, here the yes is in double quotes.
Oh,
Okay. Now I have changed it to that, just a string. Actually, not given anything, and I changed the string. Now it's good.
okay.
Actually, here we don't need to give any string directly. We can give just a text.
Okay. Fine. So that's why now it's in running state.
Yes. Yeah. Now I can see why this employee ID is not, but I think the input that we have not mapped so that you can't see the employee ID. That we should map it. Okay, we do it in the next step. Okay. Now the task instance completed. This is fine. We will map the employee ID first. Employee ID should be mapped all the columns. Others, laptop, external, tablet. This is on API flow. I will submit it once again.
I think speaker was correct.
W1, W2.
Internal.
Oh, sorry, internal.
This internal and then W1.
Okay. Ideally, I should see one form here with all the values that we have mapped. Okay, here I will be doing an approval. Okay, and that another one form that we have triggered right now, it should complete. Directly, it should complete. We'll check the first one. Yeah. Ashton, speaker, the input that we are given are all the same.
It
And
was a
the,
no, so it complete.
yes, it's completed.
Okay.
The other one, it's fine. Oh, this is some of this. Yeah, this is what I have given. Others
So this one has gone for the approval.
gone for the approval. Yes, if you see here the task, the instance has created, and I have approved it.
How did you run that approval? Like through the link or
Yeah, here in my inbox, I have a my inbox application. Here I was uploaded. Where you could find the my inbox, here, this is the option. Okay.
Now I'm asking for the page that you have approved, right? That
Yes.
form. So from where did you run that?
You're asking where I have approved, right?
Yes, I want to know that how did you trigger that form?
No, by this process itself, it will go to that form. We don't need to trigger
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You got it right. So if you see
Mhm.
here,
Okay, it
once the
has
condition,
directly gone to that.
yes, once the condition
Oh,
is met, it will go to this approval form.
okay, okay. Mm.
Yes. Yeah, this is a decision table, guys. If you have any doubt with this decision table, any other? We will create a destination in a cockpit. We will access the destination in a business application, build build process automation. Once the destination is added, then we will trigger an API. We will be using some of the sample APIs, or we will use the standard API, the Northwind API we have. Then we will get what are the entities that we are binded to that API and what are all the values that right now binded to that entities. We will use it in our project, because in a real time you should know how to consume an API in a process automation. Ideally, all the data will be coming from an API to this process automation. You could not use a decision table at every time. For making some of the conditions satisfy that you can use a decision table, all the data input and the output on the what are the data that you are going to play around this, that should be coming from an API in a real time. And we will see another one scenario, how to trigger this form, how to trigger this from an SAP UFA application. This is that is another one big topic. We have to create one UFA application, custom UFA application. From that, we have to trigger via the API. That we will see it in the next week. After that, we will go for the automations. Automation is very simple concept in this. That once this process, you are familiar with these processes, how to create a workflow instance, how to trigger it, the automation will be more simple. Just its job that's going to run in a system. Okay. Any other doubt, guys?
Others, I think
One
you have
thing I
not.
was,
Sorry, Fanny, go ahead.
okay, thanks. We have faced a problem with the decision table where we cannot use any option, right? Like if we are using any option, it's not, we are not able to see that
Yes. The data type
while
is
configuring.
supported actually. For this, that string, I will share you one of the document. I will get it from the help SAP help document. What are the data types that is going to support in an decision table, so that we have to use that same data types. But earlier, while the I don't know, the once the workflow management and the business rules is separate, on that time we could not use any option. But here there is an option that we can't use it right now. I will check and let you know, Connie, why we are not able to use that. Okay.
Okay. Just in case, like if there is any alternative for that,
Yes.
also it would be great. Yeah. If we're not able to use in decision stage, if we can use it in any the other way.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So I will check and let you know.